The mirror tool can be used in a very similar manner to the rotate tools and is really, again, a great time saver whenever we can notice our designs might be symmetrical or have some objects that could easily be mirrored. So for example, this factory floor mock-up design here, I can probably easily notice that this portion here is really just a direct copy and mirror of my left-hand side here. So again, instead of having to recreate and redesign this entire portion twice, I can just make use of the mirror tools. So starting from my initial design, just having that left-hand side of the factory floor there, I'll go into my transform tools, and down at the bottom I have a mirror. And the first thing within the mirror, again, I'll want to select whatever shapes or groups I'd like to mirror. So in this case, I'll double tap on that factory floor there and tap next. And next, I need to select the plane that I'd like to mirror about. And I can use any planar shape, grid, or construction plane to use as my mirroring plane. Also in the top left-hand corner again, I have the option to copy. In this case, of course, I would like to copy. And what I'm going to use as my mirror plane here is just maybe this face right here. And now I can see automatically my mirror coming in. It also gives me a nice visual of that mirror plane that was just created to complete this mirror. And now I see the right-hand side of my factory floor design is just an exact mirror of the left-hand side. And if I'm happy with that, I can hit the Done check. And I've finished off my factory floor design. It's also important to note that the mirroring tools work for sketches as well as 3D bodies. So for this sketch here, I can tell that this is a pretty symmetrical sketch. And of course, the left-hand side is really just an exact mirror of the right-hand side here. So instead of sketching out this entire somewhat complex sketch, I could really just sketch out a portion or half of it and then use the mirror tools. So for example, if I was starting off with a sketch like this, in just the same way, I could go into my transform tools, mirror, select the sketches now that I'd like to mirror. So I'm going to make sure I select this sketch and actually both of these sketches here and tap next. And again, the planar shape, grid, or construction plane for my mirror plane. With sketches, I can actually just define any line. So it would be mirrored about this line here. And that will automatically create the mirror plane, as we can see, about that line. And I see my sketch mirror coming in just the same way. If I'm happy with that, I can tap the Done check. And now I can see I have my completed sketch here, and I saved quite a bit of time by using the mirror tools. In the next lesson, we'll take a look at how we can transform individual edges and faces.